figured ourselves, that our spouse, they are bipolar, schizophrenic. And see, but he said, be thankful in everything, in all things. That means you ought to be glad you're not homicidal. In other words, they ain't killed you yet. You're not homicidal. Are y'all with me? So it's okay if they got some issues or some problems, got some drama going on in their life. You can work with that. But be thankful and continue to pray that God will bring forth change in their life. Amen. Practice communication from the heart. It is vital to communicate authentically in both the good and the difficult times of marriages. And as Pastor was saying, a lot of times we want to shut completely down and not say how we feel. It really is, y'all. It's really good to get out how we feel. Now, the key is getting it out the right way.
How you say it.
Amen. Because a lot, now I found this to be true. And a lot of, we did marriage, y'all, seminars, in bigger churches and other places. Y'all know we do the Valentine's retreat thing. But we found out a lot of times, see, the problem is most wives think that they are their husband's mama. And that's just a part of what they feel. But you're not. You're their wife, not their mother. They're grown just like you are. So again, we've got to set the order to where we understand, amen, that our spouse, they're grown, they're mature, they make their own choices. I can't make, and I found this out here, I can't make spouse do nothing she don't want to do. I can talk till I fall slam out. If she don't want to do it, guess what? It ain't going to be done. So it's our perspective of how we say what we say. Right? For instance, we almost through. Last week, and I shared with Pastor a few weeks ago, I know she worked, minister, amen, she got a little workout going in the house. She's tired. I know her body's tired. Amen. So I told her the other week, I said, now look, you need to start tightening up just a little bit more around. Tighten up. Because see, our family room, this is funny, because our family room is downstairs. I wish it was upstairs and it was adjacent to the living room. That way we can hang out in the family room, amen, and the living room stay pretty decent. So when people come over, you can sit them in the living room. But unfortunately, nobody want to go down to the cave. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's a big old room, but nobody want to hang out. When we first got the house, that was our spot. We laid around, amen.
So we had no furniture in the living room.
Amen. The sofas, y'all, the pillows on the sofa so weak, they about hit the floor when you lay on them. And we just hung out in the family room. So when we were talking yesterday, she said, You know how Pastor, So I bet you didn't even realize I've been tightening up the house. And y'all know what? I've been looking around, I was like, dang, Keto must have came by. If anybody knows my sister-in-law, Pastor's wife, Keto, if she comes to your house, she gonna clean it up.
That's right. That's right. Come on down now. That's right.
I had to tell my wife, I said, please tell Gita, if she wash clothes, she ain't gotta wash my drawers. She gonna wash the drawers. Gita all over the house, y'all. She picking up stuff. She wash the dishes. She washing the clothes. Thank you, but I'll clean, but pray my strength in the Lord.
And he was saying all that to say is that he communicated something to me, and I heard it. And so I began to put it into action. And then but I didn't get mad. It was in the back of my mind. But I didn't get mad that he didn't notice. But I felt the need to communicate with him that I did do it, and he didn't notice.
So guess what I did yesterday? See, normally the pastor on Saturday morning, she'll start taking the dirty clothes, putting them in the washer, dry them, in between light time, she changing stuff out, cleaning stuff. So yesterday, I know the women's conference going on. Amen. Let's give her a hand. She drove y'all. She's been driving. We're going to drive all 10 hours. Amen. But to make a long story short, so yesterday, I was up early in the morning. I just wake up, I just get on up, start doing stuff. Start putting clothes in the washer. Amen. And guess what? Drying clothes. Amen. Got my last load in before I left out this morning. Amen. To get into the church early this morning. And got them all folded up, put them up. Amen. Guess what? When she get home tomorrow, amen, and I cook on Mondays, she get her little workout on. All she got to do is sit down and watch Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo, and what's the other
Stop
two?
watching
Like
that.
Toddlers and Tierras. Amen. So she'll be chilling tomorrow. Amen. She did her part. I'm going to do my part. We're going to work this thing together. Amen. Thank you.
Being intimate. 1 Corinthians 7:5 says, defraud ye not one another, except it be with consent for a time, that you may give yourselves to fasting and prayer, and come together again, that Satan tempt you not for your incontinency. For relational intimacy springs sexual intimacy. The safety of being known and still being accepted in spite of our flaws finds its expression in marriage through sex. It is a gift to married couples from God. Relational and sexual intimacy keeps a marriage from deteriorating into little more than a legally arranged partnership. Remember, it takes time and attentiveness to nurture this kind of relationship. So, with all that said, is that sometimes you have to take out time to just focus on each other, to just focus on and meeting the needs of each other. Sometimes we can get overwhelmed by so many things going on in our lives that we forget that that's an important part of your relationship. You know, you can't just shut down and not have, you know, I guess I've said not have sex for a month. That's not normal. You know, think people do that. We don't do that. You cannot go for a month without having a relationship with your husband or vice versa. You cannot do that. It gives place to the devil. And I don't care how you look at it, it gives place to the devil because he will set you up and send the right one by at the right time. And you will find yourself in a situation that you never thought you would be in. Yes. So your sexual relationship in your marriage is very important.
Amen. Take care of your spouse. Yes. You're supposed to. The Bible said marriage is honorable, yes, and the bed is undefiled. In other words, God created, amen, sex for the couples, and we're supposed to enjoy one another intimacy. Amen. Sometimes, look, I be trying to call y'all, say, come get Isaiah. Won't nobody come get him. I just take him out on the football field and leave him all day. Pastor came home, y'all, yesterday from, but she said, well, Isaiah, I said the football field. I don't care. I done bought some lemon lime, coconut spray. Somebody better come back and say, amen. Praise the Lord. But we'll talk to our couples, amen, when we get down and get busy with that in our couple settings, amen. We don't want to get too X-rated up in here.
Up in here.
Up in here. Amen. Now we're closing, y'all. Practice the power of forgiveness. Practice, you got to forgive one another. I found a little saying out, and I kind of carry this with me. To forgive and forgive is a good way to live. It's pretty good, isn't it? To forgive and forgive is a good way to live.